Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Not many games left, so with the playoffs close, Greg, what constitutes a title-contending team in your view?
Kevin, I think first you need a superstar. Pretty much every NBA champion has at least one. In playoff games, they're so close that there has to be someone who makes plays in the clutch for your team.
Pass to Tinsley. To the paint. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Great work in that pick and roll. He knows how to execute off these sets.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
A little while ago, Isaiah Thomas and I were able to chat. I asked him what the key is going up against a crafty scorer like Paul Pierce. Coach told me it's all about being disciplined. Pierce is very deceptive with his jab steps and ball fakes. He's great at putting defenders in difficult situations. That's obviously something they'd like to avoid. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So it's the Pacers now after the basket by Boston. And Tinsley kicks to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Foster is screen on Pierce. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love seeing him utilize the pick right there.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pierce against Lewis. Right side, Pierce. The jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Trailblazers. To the inside. And it's Foster finishing it off.
That rim has a family.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. Here's the pass to Walker. Off target from outside. Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lewis against Pierce. To the middle. Here's Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Pass to Delp. Down low. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And the layup falls.
And you know what makes Abdur-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Here's Tinsley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Giracek, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Terry outside. Outside, Pierce. Over Crozier. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Here's Tinsley, guarded by Walker, and it's Foster finishing it off.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pierce up top. Pass to Delp. Over Giracek. Delp can't get the ball to go down. Pacers leading by 6. Lewis outside. Now Tinsley. Still without a basket. Pass to Giracek. That 3 off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. It's Terry outside. Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Tinsley. Lewis outside. From past the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Right side, Terry. Pierce up top. Back to Terry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this really speaks to the level of focus Terry possesses. Excellent at just sticking it out through the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Giracek. Here's Tinsley. Scoreless thus far. Here's Giracek. Crozier passes to Lewis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Giracek. Terry covering. Now Tinsley, who is outside, takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Giracek. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Crozier. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Here's Battie, defended by Foster. Battie dishes to Walker. Pierce for 3. And another miss by Boston.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Tinsley. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Giracek. Pass to Crozier from the arc. It's good from long range. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.